Today I'll be showing you guys how to go ahead and make thousands of stubs right now in MLB The Show 22. So I'm going to go ahead and talk about in this video some different ways to kind of invest, give you guys some different tips, kind of tricks, all that different stuff. Tips and tricks I'll be showing you guys to go ahead and make some stubs here. So yeah, before we do go ahead and hop into this video though, if anyone's new, go ahead and like the video right now. Also subscribe to the channel. I seriously would appreciate it. We are on the road now to 15,000 subscribers. You guys just got me to 10,000 subscribers, man. It's insane to say. I seriously do appreciate every single one of you guys that even watch these videos. But yeah, just bare minimum though. Go ahead and leave a like. I seriously would appreciate it. It takes like 2 seconds. But let's go ahead though and talk about these different kinds of tips and tricks for making subs. And it'll be the show 22. Let's hop into it. So I've kind of already covered this on the channel before, but I want to cover it again because it's a very, very good way to go ahead and make a few extra thousands of stubs. And it's just by kind of investing, but the not normal type of investing that you may see, not like investing in this silver player to hope he goes up to gold and make some stubs that way. It's more of investing in these types of players. Obviously, Vladdy Jr., probably not the best card to invest in because, you know, he's so expensive. But we're going to take him, for example. When you see Vladimir Guerrero Jr. hits 2 home runs, he's probably going to get a whatever they call it, the upgrade. I don't know what they call it now. Supercharged. That's what they call it. I had to look it up because I completely forgot what they call it. And it's called supercharged. So once they get when you think they're going to get a supercharged boost, if you see a player going crazy like Clayton Kershaw or Vladimir Guerrero Jr., it might be a good idea to go and invest in the card. Because if you take a look here at like the marketplace, and he goes up here, he goes up slightly as you can see, and then he goes kind of back down eventually, or he's kind of in that peaking phase a little bit there. So he went from about 122,000 stubs, and now he's about 138,000. So, and he was actually a lot more yesterday. Because usually, you don't want to sell him the next day. You want to go ahead and hold on to him for like literally like an hour or two, and he pops right back up. I saw people on Twitter saying he was going for 200,000 stubs last night, and you could have got him for 122,000 stubs. Just when you see him hit 2 home runs, just go ahead and do that. 1 home run probably not going to be enough to go ahead and give him the supercharged card. But just crazy stuff like that. When you see Clayton Kershaw have like 5 or 6 perfect innings, you might want to go ahead and invest in some Clayton Kershaw. Because as you can see here, he was way down there. He was about 6,000 stubs, and now he's up to like 12,000 stubs. And you know he was like 20,000 stubs before then. If you just held on him for like an hour or two, if even. Maybe you can sell him like 30 minutes later, and maybe the next inning or whatever. And he's going to go up in price. I mean, you can do this with any of these guys, especially if you see like silver cards going crazy. So like, all right, let's just go all the way to the end here. Let's see if, let's just say Luis Castillo is throwing 6 perfect innings or something. You can go ahead and invest in him just a little bit, buy a card or two, and see if he goes up, which you more likely should. If McClutchin goes off, walk-off home run, walk-off grand slam or something, just right away, hop on and start investing, because that could be a good way to go ahead and make some extra stubs right there. And this has happened with past cards before here. If you take a look here at Tyler O'Neill, this is a good example of what I've seen here. You take a look at what Tyler O'Neill was like. Maybe you guys even have just these cards on you. I mean, look at how much he jumped up from. Look at how much the market has changed. So I believe this was on, 4-8, I think it was, is when he had that crazy opening day game. And he jumped up in price to about 4,900 stubs. I think people were buying it for, it's like 8,000 or 9,000 stubs. So even when it says they've only gone up by like 3,000 stubs, they've really gone up a lot more than that just a couple hours after. So, and just the next day, they go right back down in price. So you got to sell it. You want to buy it when it's low and sell when it's super hyped up and everyone's trying to invest in these cards or whatever, trying to get these cards because they're going to get supercharged, but they're just going to drop right back down in price. So they can get them for cheaper. You just want to sell it pretty high, if that kind of makes sense. So hopefully this does make sense. If anyone has any questions, let me know down below. But yeah, and other things to do, I mean, single player, conquest is going to be your best friend, man. Conquest gets you free stubs, free packs all the freaking time. Go watch Atrin's videos, A-T-R-I-N. I recommend watching his videos. It's very, very good. He goes ahead and throws a graphic on the screen of where all of the mystery spaces are. So if you guys haven't played the MLB The Show Conquest before, pretty much there's mystery spaces in these right here in Conquest. So if you go ahead and move your little pieces or whatever over to like where the mystery spot is, I believe right here is one of them, right where I am right now. You can go ahead and get free packs and stuff. There's like 2 free headliner packs, I think, in the central and 2 free ones in the west. There's also some different packs you can get as well. Standard packs, You can get free stubs, a bunch of different stuff, and this will be through the entire year. There's also Nation of Baseball you guys can go ahead and do, mystery map. Maybe you guys knew about this, but just completely forgotten. They haven't done it yet. Now you guys are reminded. Go ahead and do that right now. Go watch Atron's video. I haven't posted a video on it. It's a lot of work, so shout out to him for sure. But fellow Brewer fan. But yeah, that's another very, very good way to go ahead and make some stubs right about now. You can grind some XP. I mean, just simple stuff like that. That'll get you some free packs and all that. I've stopped grinding XP. I haven't really been on too much playing this game. I'm just kind of making videos and all that. But you can go ahead and max this out eventually. I mean, 2 headliners packs, a big dog pack. You can get Anthony Volpe. That could be a very, very good one right there. He's expensive because he's a very, very good card. So he's got the diamond hitting with the gold defense right there. So this could be a very, very good team to add to your, or very good card to add to your team as well. So I've heard he gets very, very glitchy. But I mean, there's a bunch of different cards you can get from here, man. Even if you get like the crappy round here, you can still get cards that go for like a decent amount, like 10,000 stubs. So that's at the end of the reward path, but there's also stuff along the way that you guys can go ahead and get. Maybe get lucky out of these packs and stuff. I don't recommend opening packs. I think you'll get more than likely pretty unlucky opening packs. I mean, you got a 1 in 50 chance, man, to pull a diamond. And even if you pull that diamond, you're probably still going to be losing. So stop opening packs. I'm telling you right now, stop opening packs because you're not going to get anything. More than likely. Could be wrong, but I'm just saying your odds are not in your favor there. So, but yeah. How much is Julio Rodriguez? Man, he dropped down in price out of those the chase pack there. Pujols went up in price though. I'm not sure why he did. I bought him for like 69K. There's like a tiny market crash and I bought him, and yeah, now he's back up to 80,000. Yeah, that's a pretty sweet card. Anyways, that's pretty much gonna do it. I just want to cover some pretty much this supercharged method right there of just kind of investing. You can also invest in silver cards if you see who's doing really good right now. Honestly, Arenado's, he's going to get a boost, but I think he's already diamond, isn't he? Yeah, he's already diamond. He's an 88, but he's going to get boosted. Yeah, he's at an 89 right now. He's going to go, he could possibly go up to a 90. He's hit like 4 home runs in 4 games or something. He's been insane this season. So we'll see what he does against the Brewers today, but I'm hoping not very good. But yeah, that's pretty much going to do it, man. Yeah, I mean, you buy him for 18K. He's probably going to go up in price when he goes up to a 90, so... I mean, that's what I think. Randy Rosina, he's been doing pretty good this season, but he's a gold. I don't know. Who are some gold or some silver live series cards? I'll make some investing videos in the future for sure. I know what's going on in the league right now, so let's see if there's any good silver cards here. All right, who we got going on? Is there anyone who's been great? Rizzo's been playing pretty good. He's kind of gone up in price though. Adam Wainwright. We'll see how he does today. That could be a potential. I don't know. He didn't play that great last time, though. John Means, he wasn't bad. Austin Meadows. Oh, yeah, Austin Meadows. Austin Meadows is a good one. But, oh, yeah, he's up in price. Yeah, he's playing up to an 81 right now. He's been insane. Yeah, I mean, a lot of these guys here, Shane McClanahan, he did very, very good yesterday. You got to invest these guys at the right time. When you see them playing very, very good and could possibly get an upgrade, that's when you got to invest. You got to actually know what's going on if you're going to invest pretty much. So even if you just take a couple of minutes, I mean, take 10, 15 minutes every day to take a look at your MLB app. If you really want to try to make some stubs, that's the way you guys can go ahead and do it. But otherwise, I mean, you can watch some of these investment videos, man. That'll be on YouTube very, very soon. I'm not sure when the next roster update's coming, but big content day coming tomorrow for sure with Jackie Robinson. I'm sure we'll get some new stuff coming from them. We get a Lightning player reveal. Topps now arrives, and a new player program should be very, very hype. So that's going to do it, though, man. I appreciate watching. I'll see you guys in the next video. Again, go ahead and like the video and subscribe right now on the road to 15K. Love you, boys. Goodbye. Comment JR for Jackie Robinson if you guys made it this far.